Yes, I am recording these in the same day. Mind your business. Hi, welcome back to my channel. I go by Jay or Jupiter Makes if you're new here, and I like to crochet plushies and I do markets full time. And if you're returning back, hi, thank you for being loyal. I appreciate it. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna sound like a broken robot. But yes, this is a second market video. There's gonna be, it's like a market vlog, and you guys will actually see me prepping in this one. I think last video you'll see me talk about daylight savings, and like that's it. I'm already like at the market and stuff like that. But this one you will see me prep for this event. Not actually see me crochet, of course, because honestly, personally, me, I tend to like kind of skip over people crocheting. Let me know if you guys want to watch me crochet. I personally don't really like filming myself crochet, but if you guys want me to, I'll do it for like a little bit, but like not really, especially if I'm doing like last minute market prep stuff. The most you guys will get out of me is that I'm showing you what I did and give you progress along the way. Now you guys saw my Berlin video. I was supposed to have a market the week, not like, because I'm filming this is Tuesday. My mall market was literally on Sunday, and my Berlin market was last week, so I was supposed to have like a market next week, but a lot of vendors say that it's not good, so I was kind of hesitant. And plus there was like another plushie maker that is also going to be their first time being there, and we use the same type of yarn, so it's just like, damn, it really comes down to pricing at this point. And I know most crocheters price, like their lowest price is like $5 to $8. Personally, me, I don't do that. The only time my stuff is $8 is when I have keychains, because I just find having things that's $5 is not profitable for me, and I feel like that takes more work. I don't know if this is like I don't think it's a controversial opinion, but anyways, that thought is for like another day. And I decided to go to the mall last minute. You tell at the end of the video I spent the vendor fee already, and I didn't pay for it till Wednesday, or it was Thursday, I don't remember, but either way, Thursday, my stomach, I had like a terrible stomach ache, and I'm pretty sure it was from the fountain drink from Chick-fil-A that makes me not want to drink any more fountain drinks no more. And my stomach was just hurting all day, and it wasn't till Friday I took care of it, but that meant I only had like a day and a half to like prep everything, and it was mainly just smaller stuff. So I'm just gonna cue over to past me and let you guys watch my experience throughout the whole thing. Hi, I'm pretty sure future me is gonna make an intro. Anyways, so we're gonna see how much I can make in 24 hours. I'm gonna stay up for 24 hours. It might be longer than that. But right now I am making a chicken. I made one earlier and I just finished. If I can grab it. I just finished one. This is my first time using this colorway and I like it. It's cute. And I made a little keychain whale earlier. I'm bringing keychains back. I don't think I ever mentioned that I brought it the first time. But it was like at this market, I was like really terrible. All they really bought was keychains. So I decided to bring keychains again, and we're going to the mall again. So today, it was Friday turning into Saturday now. It is 4:53 a.m. and I have a lot of stuff to do. I wrote stuff on my list to make. Luckily, it's just a bunch of smaller stuff, so I should be able to finish. Ignore the quality. I'm using Snapchat at the moment. My hands ghetto again. When did I ever learn? But I just finished making 3 of these dudes. I also want to show you something that I made the night before. I don't know why it took me all night, but it did, and it pissed me off. I didn't like making this. Their eyes not glued in. I'm gonna have my friend do that, but I didn't like making this. I seen this like a couple of times before, and I haven't sew on the hat because I just didn't like it at all. I don't know if I show you guys him, but I made a little keychain. Well, I'm gonna now crochet the spikes on these. I made these earlier. Well, I made 2 one day and then 2 the next day. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna put the little spikes on them, and I don't know what the hell to make now. I made a list. I guess I'll just look at my list and see. One fell. I guess I'll just go on my list and see what else I have to do. Hi. I don't know. Well, I don't remember the last time I recorded. I know it was like around 7 a.m. I took a nap. My friend, he wakes up for work around 9, so that's when I woke up. Yeah. I got a Red Bull because this is around the time I start getting tired. It is 2:03 and I am normally asleep at this time. I don't know if I don't know, it feels like I made progress, but I kind of didn't at the same time. So this is my bucket of stuff. I just did those penguins over there. One doesn't have eyes on because I just couldn't put the eyes on, so I had my friend glue it. I made 2 strawberry keychains and I made a frog keychain. And right now I'm making an axolotl. My reward is if I finish 2 axolotls and 2 Pop-Tarts before he comes back, which I think I can because I have like 3 hours ish. He's supposed to get off at 6, but he's a plumber, so whatever his last job is, he can get done at like 5:30 and then they have nothing else for him, or he gets a job at like 5 but he doesn't get done till like 7, which is annoying sometimes, and it usually happens the night before my market. So but if I finish what he told me, I made a reward for myself was to do the little snail council thing. I'll put a picture right here. I wanted to make the strawberry one just to bring it with me because I was like, I kind of want to make one. And then I was gonna make like Spiel afterwards, and it's like I kind of want to make a big item, but like I don't know what, which is the hard part because I don't want something that's gonna take me all night. I know there's like some free Instagram patterns that I saw. Oh, I forgot to make a peep and some whales, but I only have to make 1 peep, and whales, they don't take me that long anyways. I want to make Pokeballs. I found a know someone, so that's cool. It's a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of smaller stuff, so I'm content with it. But probably tonight I'll show you guys what I made, things I just kind of had since last market and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm just kind of bringing more different inventories because I ended up taking out leggy frogs because I just don't like making them no more, and mallard ducks, I don't like making them no more either. And that's why I'm bringing back keychains. I only brought back keychains once. I think I mentioned it earlier. It was for like a really bad market where all I sold was keychains, and I barely even sold any of those. So yeah. Alright, I only came on here to talk about, it's recently Michael's, their white has feel like really rough. I don't know if it's just my Michael's, but it was like literally all their skeins feel rough, and that's how I feel right now with this one. Like there's some like soft spots in this. Oh shoot. Okay, ignore. Hold up. Like, there's some like soft spots, but it just feels like really rough in some areas. And like, I'm starting my other Pop Tart now, and this part just feels so rough, and I hate it. I have like another skin of white, but that's like the only white I have that's like really soft, and I don't know how long that's gonna last me because I still have to make some whales, which don't take me long. I don't think I need a lot of white actually, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it like that. It just feels so like, it just feels so scratchy and like nasty. Like, I might end up just using the last white I have and just order more or something, or probably go to a different Michaels. But yeah, this is atrocious. It's 9:45. I never updated. Um, it took me 5 hours to complete those 4 things. I did more than that though. It's just whenever I'm like tired, I end up like being on my phone a lot, and I end up talking to myself a lot. But I finished one, and this one, and oh my god, sorry y'all. I did the Pop Tarts. Their eyes are like much higher than my original, which kind of pissed me off because when I was like putting a smile on them, I was like, something don't seem right, and I figured it out. But it's whatever. Yeah. I'm going so off topic right now. I was supposed to be sticking to my original plans, but this pattern was on sale. I I legit saw it at like $12 earlier, and then when I was showing my friend that I wanted to make this pattern, the sale popped up. I said, oh, I have to get it. So I was planning to make this strawberry one. Putting on a filter because my forehead looks ugly. I literally wasted my time doing this. I thought it would be so much cuter. Like, everything went wrong when I was um everything went wrong when I was crocheting a strawberry because like the bottom of my strawberry looked really thin as fuck for some odd reason. And look at his body. I know I have the filter on, you can't fully see, but just look. I don't really like this part right here, and I just wasted my time doing that. Now I don't even want to crochet high key. I showed my friend, and he said it doesn't look bad. He says that for all my stuff, so I'm just like, I don't know. I just hate when that type of stuff happens because it legit makes me not want to like crochet at all. But I have a market tomorrow, so I can't do that. I was supposed to make one more Pop Tart, but I don't feel like it no more. This is what happens when you fuck up something and you spent all that time and now you don't want to do anything. The story of my life. And I never show you guys that. That's why I don't really record too much. So there's this no soap Pokeball that someone posted on Instagram. I just ended up doing that because I don't know. I got telling myself to make Pokeballs before, but I just never did. Because there's this one pattern, but it kind of tells you to make like a straight line, which my unpopular opinion is I find like I like the jagged lines when you color switch. I think the straight line is just on a piece. What? It's just frightening. I don't know how it's I just don't like it. Like, people think it's satisfying to look at. I don't find it satisfying to look at. I just don't like it. I'll try to know someone. Felt so on. But look how big this is. Looks like the size of my fucking head. You know, I have a small head. If I said that. I might have to modify the pattern or something because I use a 6mm hook. I originally used 7, but I was like, this looks kind of too big. I should lower it. And that didn't even matter. I probably would put this like next to like Polyworld, what am I gonna do with this? I don't have no place. Well, I don't have like a proper place to put him in my booth. I wanted to make smaller Pokeballs and stuff, so that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I used a lot of white though, and I don't have a lot left. Okay, I actually changed my mind because I'm trying to imagine my setup. It's gonna be slightly different because I'm adding keychains and my Easter basket. I forgot I fucking have that. So I guess I'm just not gonna do Pokeballs this time. Because now I feel like my table is gonna look crowded. Not like super crowded, but like it's more than what I typically do. So hi, good morning guys. It's 7:04. I fell asleep last night. I didn't finish everything, but it's only just a couple things. I have to finish off this Pete. I have to add a smile to him. I have to put the spines on for 2 axolotls and make 3 whales. That's it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to mix feel, which kind of sucks. I might bring Totoro with me because I don't really have like a lot of like $30 things. Yeah, there's really nothing in this craft room that I can bring that's like $30. So yeah. But this is all the stuff that was done last night. I did this Pop-Tart. I did this last night. I don't know why he's smiling. It looks like he is, but adding the little stripes, the strawberry pieces, things, kind of made it better. This is the only thing that's $30. And I got this big ass Pokeball, which is gonna be next to a Poliwhirl. As I'm crocheting this blue whale, I look back at like my after picture for my last week's show. I ran out of pink whales, so this is the only blue one I'm making, and I had to make pink. Make sure you I don't know guys, I'm just so disorganized. I'm just so tired. I just can't. So this is everything I made minus this turtle. We're not gonna talk about him. It's just all the things. I don't feel like taking it out right now, but I mean, I will. Again, ignore that turtle. I didn't have enough room. But this is all the stuff I made plus some in here. I have this Pop-Tart, all these little baby dinos, a chicken, and yeah. Yeah. Besides this is everything I have made within the day and a half that I had to do all this. I still have an unfinished whale that's over there because that's when I realized I needed more of this color than the blue one, but I think I did pretty okay. Let me count up. Alright, so out of everything minus him, I did 22 things in the past of like a day and a half. I don't even remember when I started, honestly. But yeah, and I still have stock from last time. I don't know how many, but I definitely hit around 60-ish things just from doing this alone. And I'm still gonna end up making more stuff when I'm at the mall, so that will only go up from there. It's 8:20 and now I'm just gonna pack up my yarn bag and all that stuff, and then I'm gonna get dressed, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Hi guys. Face looking chopped right now. Got all this stuff in the bag. It's 9:37 and we got some food, but I'm not gonna eat now. I just want to like hurry up and set up all that good stuff. And he is tripping over the light that just now turned green. Finally convinced him to bring this because it's a hike. this angle looks crazy right now, but I had 2 sales. I sold a cow, which was 50 bucks. Y'all bear with me, but this is what my booth looks like so far. I'm kind of in the same spot as last time, and I have a whole bunch of mess back here. So hi guys. So someone pulled up. It was like, do you have a purple duck? I said no. They asked if I had a duck in general. I said no, and they kept asking me if I had other things. I said no. Like, I can make something, I just don't have it like on the table. And there's like, can you make a purple duck? He is so ugly. All right, I just finished my first custom. He is mad. He is a chop. Like, he is so chopped up. But they came back when I was like almost done, and they're gonna come back again. But this is what he looks like. He is so ugly. He getting out my face for good. And I'm charging her 20 bucks. I don't know what size that she wanted. I said 20 to 25, but she said it looks good. So I'm putting 20 because why not? I was trying to record, but someone legit just came up and bought my Lumistar. Kind of happy because I've been having that since the end of September of last year. So, but I put it on clearance. And I hit one of my goals was to have one of my clearance things sell. And I'm happy. And I think I made, well, to me, it's like a reasonable profit. So I'm happy that I did. I gotta hurry up and pack up, bro. This front camera on my iPhone looks terrible. But I just got back and I'm tired, and I'm gonna do a whole market recap later. All right, so like I said, today's Tuesday. Had my event on Sunday. It was from 11 to 6, like, you know, regular store hours. Now the first half of the mall event kind of got me scared because when we got there, I was in a completely different spot, as I pointed to in the video. I am a liar, NJ here. I did have a clip of me talking about where the hell I was at originally, and I'm gonna show it real quick. I suck. So this is the setup so far. I got an L shape. I was supposed to be over there, but I asked them if I can move because I felt so hidden and secluded, and they said yes. But luckily, she said I can move, and I am so grateful because I would not know how I would do during the day if I was in that secluded area. But my sales wasn't picking up as fast as it did before, and life lesson, just because you go to the same market doesn't mean that it's gonna be good. Wait, I learned this lesson before. But I think it's because it's like my successful market. I kept thinking it's gonna keep me successful. Oh, and I also have a market I'm going back again in May, which is like in the little barn place that I did 3 markets in 1 week. I gotta keep this lesson in mind and not have high expectations. But anyways, my first sale was actually much later than before, but let's just get into what I sold and all that type of stuff. And I have something funny to tell you guys too. Just get started. So my first sale was I sold one of my bigger chickens for the first time, and I sold this duck. I have pictures of all my stuff, of course. You tell in the video I did not like making that duck, but the fact it's sold, kind of had to make another one, but I kind of don't. The chicken was $15 and the duck was $20, so the total was $35. And then they came back again because their friend wanted something, so she bought them a baby chicken, which was $10. I have the cow that I had, and got a bee keychain. It made me really happy. I took a picture of her. I didn't like how I did her nose. I was trying to switch it up from like my other cow pattern. Well, the other cow color design. Which I should never done that. But she sold. That cow was $50 and the keychain was $8, so the total was $58. I sold an axolotl and a squid. This little boy, he really wanted a squid. He said, I want a squid. Like, he just kept repeating it. I was like, okay, sir. The axolotl was 18 and the squid, I think, was 22. I honestly don't remember where I priced the squid at. The squid was 25. That's crazy. Squid was 25, making the total $43. Sold a baby chicken and a baby dino. My baby dinos are $12 and the chickens are $10, so it's $22. Funny thing about that is two things. The girl asked me if I can make the baby chicken a keychain. And I was like, yeah. I had like an extra bee keychain that I eventually was gonna put out to restock from like the bee keychain I sold, but I just took the keychain part off and just put it on the chicken instead. And she gave me $100 bill. I was like, that's a lot, but I had to change for it. Make sure you bring your keychain pieces just in case, because that was the first time that ever happened to me. And then I sold a turtle, like one of those tofu turtles, for $12. And then I sold a peep, which was $15. The baby dino and the octos, they was $12 each, so it's $24. I sold a mini cow, which is, it's not the same. I didn't add the little flower part right here because I hate acrylic. This actually burned my wrist when making this flower. But this was a pattern test, so when I made this cow again, I didn't add the flower. I just add like a little heart down here. But I sold her for $24. Another keychain was sold for $8. This actually made me really happy because I had like these SpongeBobs for a while. I had them for a month, but whenever, I don't know if it's just me, but whenever you have people complimenting your stuff, like a lot of people complimenting your stuff, it just feels like that thing has just been there for like forever. Yeah, that's how it was with me and SpongeBob. And finally someone bought one. I legit gasped and I was so happy. I priced SpongeBob at $15. And I made a custom for somebody. As you guys could tell in that video what that custom was. I personally did like it, but she fell in love with it. Priced the custom at like 18 bucks. Because my friend said it took me like 20 minutes to like make it. So yeah. I sold one of my dinos for $25. Now, this is when my friend made a sale. He sold one of my baby dinos. I was like, how did you do that? So he sold a baby dino for $12. And then afterwards I sold my last SpongeBob, which made me so happy. I'm never making SpongeBob ever again. SpongeBob was $15. And then I sold a whale for $10. Sold a small bee for $10. They sold a baby dino for $12. And I think this is my second sale that my friend made, which was a keychain for $8. And I sold my last Lumistar. Made me so happy. He's been with me since like the end of September. That was my very first market. And he's finally gone. I marked him for like $25. He was originally $38. And I don't think it was that far of a jump. I didn't want to price it lower. I feel like $25 was pretty decent. And I'm happy that he's gone. And then I sold a Pop-Tart and a Peep. the Pop-Tart was $14 and the Peep was $15. And my last transaction of the day was a Pop-Tart, which is a wild berry one, and my strawberry snail that I did not like. I still kind of don't like him, but I gave this girl a sale. Oh, the total was $44, by the way. The Pop-Tart was $14 and the strawberry snail was $30. I gave her a sale because she wanted a Pop-Tart and a Pop-Tart keychain or the strawberry snail, and I told her, if you get the Pop-Tart and the snail, I will give you that keychain for free, which was a little Pop-Tart keychain. And she was like, really? I'm like, yeah. And she popped up right after I recorded the end of my display, you know, the before and after. And yeah, that was all my sales that day. I'm sorry that this video stays kind of like chaotic. I just be having like a lot of thoughts. Maybe I should be writing down a script. No, I should write down a script. I want to give you guys my authentic scatterbrain self.
Editing me again. I never mentioned what was so funny earlier. This happened at like both events where I was crocheting, and I already get like the normal question of, oh, did you make all these? Yeah. But the questions was amped 10 times more when they see me crocheting. Like, as I'm crocheting, they still ask, did you make all this? I'm like, I'm literally crocheting in front of your face.
So today I did 24 sales, and I sold 31 items. I think also making stuff when I was there too. So I think my friend said that I had like 68. My friend said I had like 68 items at the time. So now I'm down to 37 items, which is fine. And yeah, my total for that day was exactly $500. It was exactly $500. 55% of it was card. I think this was like the first time I had more card transactions than cash. Usually I have more cash transactions. I could be wrong, but I don't know. For card I had $273. Cash I had $227. I had something on Venmo as well, so we're just gonna minus that out. But the square reader fee, I think this is the most square reader fee that I ever gotten. It was $8.49. Damn. And I paid $125 to be there. So my profit was $366.51, which made me really happy. If you like ever want to go to like a mall event, I would say do it. But you gotta make sure that you pick like a good mall. And I only go to Sundays, and I feel like if I would have went on a Saturday, I feel like I could have made more. I actually heard like a story of someone saying like, oh, someone sold crochet stuff here before and they sold out and they had to go home. So imagine how I would do on a Saturday if I make like about 500 on Sundays, which I only went to this place twice and I did make 500s on both of those days. Yeah, last time was like 516. So imagine. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys like bringing you to markets, a little market prep type of stuff. I'll try to do it more often. I do have to do a big market prep in April because I have 4 or 5 events starting the end of April and goes into May. One of them is a 2-day event. So there are going to be more details about that later. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye.